Hello everyone. Welcome to another evening of The Return of Death, a D&D experience run by yours truly, Fenrison, and soon to be joined by all of the individuals that have delighted in our game so far. I'm going to let up Morgan, and I think Morgan, can you please start bringing up as I continue on. Hello, Morgan, my love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Yeah, just please start bringing people in as they start appearing, and I'll start going through all of the good stuff. So, we are in session 5 this evening. We are continuing the storyline. We won't get too deep into what happened last time yet, but we got a few announcements to go through. Today, of course, D&D. Next couple days, I take off, but on Thursday, we return with our Pagan Live. On Friday, we return with our Poly Live. And Saturday, I'm going to maybe do something different. We'll see what happens. I keep on saying that every week, but I keep on saying in my head, you got to come up with something good to do on Saturday, and then I get busy with other stuff and forget to do it. So, where are we at today? Well, let me get some. Let me get what I have deemed to be the basic background music going as we continue on the game. Come on, where are you? Oh, it's fun. It's actually that's on the right thing. All right. How is everyone this evening? Alex, how are you?
Doing lovely. How are you, Fen?
I'm doing all right. Jess, how are you?
Doing all right. Took an accidental nap, so I feel great.
Oh, that's good. Good. Thrill. I am good. Good to hear. We are missing 2 people? We're missing 2 people. Where are they?
We're only missing
I
one.
mean, one person, correct. We're missing. Well, can somebody reach out to them and try to get them here?
I'm working on it.
Thank
I'm
you
working
very
on
much.
it. You gave me a task. I'm working on it.
Thank
I love
you,
you.
love. I love you too. Thank you so much. Where did we leave off? Well, last session, the group got into a little bit of trouble due to, without orders or sanction from anybody in high command, had cleared out a warehouse full of rats, did some damage for the betterment of their friend, the chef. And also, after, in the next day, were informed that they were ordered by the military command of which their mercenary company works for, that they are to escort a certain individual with a wagon over to a quartermaster, or a checkpoint, I should say. Some suspicions were automatically raised when who was it? It was a knack. Attempted to see with detect magic what was within the cart, and getting nothing, did see that the driver of the cart was under the effects of a transmutation spell. What that meant, nobody really investigated. However, after the caravan was attacked by some bandits or saboteurs of the opposite army, the paranoia only seemed to grow worse, and threats were thrown and sides were drawn as individuals who wanted to complete the mission and individuals who wanted to know what the hell was going on began to fight. Or not like actual fight, hand to hand or anything, but, you know, verbal disagreements. However, the mission was completed. We're going to open up this session once we get our... Well, Thrail has disconnected, unfortunately, due to bad signal. But we will be waiting for one other individual before we start the evening fully. Hopefully they get here soon. Make sure everybody, Jess and Alex, get into Roll20.
And while we're waiting, you can share the live.
True.
Tap the screen.
That would
I don't know, do some other shit. I don't fucking know, man. I'm so tired.
Dance and headbang and just get into the vibe of things. You know, it's gonna be an interesting evening, I am sure. Have some fun stuff planned for everyone. I mean, it is not 10:45 yet, so technically nobody's late yet. But hopefully we do get everyone going here.
If you're not 15 minutes early or late.
I wish I could stick people to that. I really do. Oh, what else has everybody else been up to this evening?
Well, I built a fire pit, and I was building a drawer earlier, and it was a lot of building. Today was building, and for the first half of the day, I did not have nicotine, and now I do. So I'm in a very good place now.
Did you get that? Did you get that first puff high after not having it for a
I
while?
sure did. After 48 hours of not having it, it was weird. It's never like the first or second puff. It's like the fifth or the sixth puff that my brain goes, and everything narrows and your brain feels again. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
I get that. Yeah.
Oh, there's what's happening. Bree has everybody.
Oh, Bree. Wait, Bree's still alive?
She ended her live. I want to say like 10 or 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I did think she was still alive.
Then what the hell are you talking about, Bree?
And at least when I was over there, I was the only D&D player on him. Well, in this.
Yeah, Bree was just saying what they had done for the day. Didn't you do 2 lives today, or am I crazy? I think she did. Where should I put this in the deconstruction chaos, or did somebody already do that? Here, I'll put it in Thrails.
I already did, but... I mean, technically you could, because he is...
He is here, so I'll put it in Thrails.
Yeah.
Although, Fun, you made me do something quite funny the other night. Different game that I'm playing, and we're about to roll initiative, about to go into a big combat, and I did what I normally do, which is click on my token and then click the initiative button, right? To the rest of my party saying, why is Charles's character coming up on the list twice?
Oopsie.
Because they don't use like we use Roll20 to like put things on the map, but we don't use it for like dice rolling. I'm the big exception with every party I'm in. I'm like, nope, I do digital dice. Everyone can see my dice. I keep it, legal and above board.
Yeah, thankfully in my DM experience, I've only had one person that I have caught cheating. I was definitely catching them doing that roll where you roll it and quickly grab it and go, yeah, that was a 19. It's like,
It's not uncommon for the tables I sit at for people to magically roll 20s quite often.
Yeah.
That's why I keep everything above board. I'm very anti-meta, like...
Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, I like the people, and that's what happens sometimes, is you find a group of good role players, but fudging is happening occasionally.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask if they could roll real dice walled in Roll20. I was like, Why? Although last session, was it last session where everybody was rolling 20s? That was crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, at least because it's on the like the roll 20 itself, though, you can actively see. Oh, people aren't just like saying that they're rolling 20s. Like you're seeing it in front of your eyes, and you're like, I don't know what's happening.
We even had one double 20, I think.
That's true. That's true. Now, since we're waiting on Nick to pop in, do you ever find it difficult at times to deal with situations like that where a lot of 20s are happening and you know that combat's going to get shorter because of that?
Listen, like if especially when it's happening in the beginning of the game, I'm not so concerned about it. If you guys are fighting like the big bad and I'm rolling like less than 5s and you guys are rolling natural 20s, I might get to be a little like, okay. Like this fight is supposed to be scary. It's not scary anymore.
Is that when Fen starts pulling out legendary actions?
Yes, mythic actions, legendary actions. Start adding more like minions in the mix. Yep. Have we heard from Nick yet at all?
Nothing.
I can try texting him on Facebook. I don't know if he'll get the message since we're not currently friends, but I mean, I have his Facebook.
Okay, well, please do anything that anybody has.
Let me do that.
But yeah, share it to your friends. Share it to. Well, I don't want enemies in here. You know, I don't know if that's gonna be good, but definitely share it out. Make sure that we get all the people that are interested in this sort of thing into the system, so we can assimilate them slowly but surely. But yeah, things got really spicy last game. I was unsure of where you guys were going to go with that. We'll see how this one goes. It has the propensity to be even more spicier than last game. But we'll see how it goes. Who's sending me text now? Just other people going, hey, why don't you come to our live? And I'm like, I'm a little busy.
The one time I'm looking for Nick in the people you may know tab, and he's not in the top 10 like he usually is.
Well, I think what we can do until Nick gets here, at least, is there's going to be a bit of a lull. By the time you guys got to the checkpoint, sun was setting, and I assume that, especially with Nicholas having a point of exhaustion on Anak, you guys want to do a full night's rest.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, sounds good.
Do you do it at the checkpoint itself, or do you like go down the road a bit and set up your own little spot?
What organization is running this checkpoint again?
It's the Scornabel regular army.
I have a feature for my background because I was a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to talk to somebody about where the fuck is it? I can invoke my rank to influence soldiers in temporary requisition, simple equipment or horses. I'd like to use that to be like, hey man, can we like grab some space?
So you go up to one of the guards. You see a human female in full half-plate armor, spear, sword, shield hanging off of their back and sides, respectively. And as you approach her, she nods. Yes, what can I do for you?
Good evening. I was hoping there was some space we could requisition for the night.
And you are from what organization?
I'm Theron Mossroot.
She stares at you, waiting for an actual answer to her question.
It's not relevant.
I do believe it is. Are you part of the regular army? Are you part of a caravan? Are you a mercenary company? Where exactly are you from?
You ask very odd questions for a guard.
I don't think knowing who is taking space within our checkpoint is a odd line of questioning.
I gave you my name. What else do you need?
The organization of which you are a member of.
Currently?
No, 15 years ago.
Well, that would be the Scornabel Regular Army.
Okay. I was being sarcastic. Are you part of the Scornabel Military Command now?
When I need to be.
You can roll me a persuasion with disadvantage. That's a natural one. She looks you up and down and goes, "No."
Fair enough. Have a good evening.
You too. So what do you guys do now?
Tiff will look over as you walk back. So how'd it go?
She's new.
Ah. I see. Alright. You wanna go down the road a little bit, find a little nestled area and set up our tents? Or do you wanna just walk it back to camp tonight? I mean, I feel it's a 50-50. We're going to get attacked by something out here tonight. Probably bear.
I think we can advance a little further before we rest for the night.
So you guys are going down the road for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. How long are you traveling down the road?
Around, like, what time of day is it?
It's sundown, so like it's getting dark.
I would say
I'm
enough.
the only person who can have input here.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Jess.
I would say far enough until, like, as long as we could without not being able to rest, get a full rest.
Okay. I would say that'd probably be like maybe 30 minutes to an hour of travel back.
That's what I figured.
And it's gonna even then it's still gonna take basically the entire day to get back to the camp the next day.
Oof.
Was quite the trip you took. So, you guys travel down the road a bit, begin setting up your camp. Is there anything special anybody is doing besides just putting up tents, making a fire, eating food? Anything different than any of that?
Nope.
Yeah, I'll do a quick survival around the area with Sir Bestie, just to make sure that there's not a a random bear's nest or den near us.
Go ahead, do a survival check.
Do you mind if I do it with advantage because I do have Sir Bestie with me? Or
Now,
would you like both of us to roll?
I think I'm looking at the wrong tab. That's why I don't see anybody. Does Bestie have any like skills? Let me look at them. Because usually, how I usually try to keep it is if you are trained, you can give assistance.
Yeah, Bestie does have skills. He has
a -1 to survival.
-1 to perception. plus proficiency bonus, so he's got a +1 +1 perception.
I'm gonna say that it's a straight roll for you.
Okay, that's fine. Let me pull that up. Tiff is a master of survival, I must say. That is a 12.
So you do a quick scope around the area, and I mean, there are, you find like a deer grazing. You might see a fox or something, but nothing like that's a threat to you.
All right, I will go back. I'll pick up some sticks on the way back, so we have a little bit of like firewood.
Anyone else want to do anything? All right. How would you guys like to do watch for the evening?
I'll take second watch.
Not first. I will take second and only second. If I don't get second, I don't watch.
Tiff and Sir Bessie will take first watch.
Okay. So everybody begins to hunker down for the evening. You see that in the distance, the stars are being covered by lots of clouds. And I will say, through the survival check, with the moisture building in the air, you do think that you guys are in a bit of a... you're in the running for a storm pretty soon. So you roll me a perception check. Hey, Duck.
Standby. Perception check incoming. And perception.
A 13.
13.
You are you like riding on Sir Bestie? Or are you flying around? What's the how are you doing this?
Yeah, I'll be flying probably about 20-30 feet up and kind of encircling our area. Sir Bessie will be doing the same on the ground.
Okay. You scope around a bit, doing a perimeter check basically, and you hear like movement in the leaves, but it's obvious that it's like a small critter or something. Nothing to be really worried about. But you're basically 2 hours of watch come and go without any incident.
Okie doke. I will wake up the next person for watch, and I will fade to sleep.
I do believe that is Jess volunteered for that.
Yep.
Jess, roll me a perception check, or unless you want to interact with Tiff as she wakes you up and informs you of your watch.
No, I'll just go ahead and do the perception. There's the button.
22. So,
How about you?
as you begin to take over the watch and you begin to patrol around, you hear faint rumbling in the distance. And at first you're, wondering if it's some sort of battle, because as being a soldier for this long, the sometimes the paranoia perks up, but you're able to perceive very quickly that this is a rolling thunderstorm coming through. You see in the distance flashes of the lightning, followed a few seconds later by the rumble of thunder. And that's what you perceive for the evening. You don't see it again. Nothing. You are on a main caravan road. You already dealt with one saboteur group here. Most likely, there's not going to be anything else in terms of enemy combatants in the area, especially this close to the checkpoint. But your 2 hours come and go. Who do you awaken for the next watch?
I'm pretty sure I wake Theron.
Okay.
And I will let them know that we probably got a storm rolling in.
Okay.
Careful night.
Theron, as you awaken, roll me your perception check.
Sorry, the window closed. Hold on.
It's okay. An 18. The storm is getting ever closer, and about halfway through your watch, the rain begins to fall. At first, it's a drizzle, then it's actual rain, and soon enough, the wind begins to pick up. You see the tents of your encampment starting to strain under these not quite torrential, but you are pretty sure that's coming soon. Please roll me a survival check. That is a 4. Everybody at the table currently, I'll roll it for you, Thrail. Roll me a d20. I just got a strike for unoriginal content. Whoop-de-doo. Go away.
Hello? What?
It's the music, I'm sure. Farron, you're too distracted by the wind and the rain and trying to perceive any dangers coming from the woods. But when your watch ends, and I suppose you'd probably go to Soren, you come back to your tent missing.
Yeah, that tracks. Soren. It's your turn.
Did you lose your tent?
Looks like it. All right.
Keep it with the chasing us.
Same.
Sorry, what was
Still a
that?
little muffled.
Yeah, you're pretty muffled, it's real. Hello, Nick.
If you gotta type it, type it.
To catch you up, what's going on, Nick? You guys decided to take a long rest, but have been caught in a thunderstorm about an hour away from the checkpoint that you switched off the caravan with.
Oh.
Soren, do I need to roll for you in terms of your perception check?
It's at least on we should be set up soon.
Okay, I'll do that for you. You rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20 for you. Wonderful.
I fucking hate it here.
So, Soren, this rain, again, is very torrential. There is, the rain is coming down heavier and heavier, the wind is picking up. You're imagining that, especially in the area around the river that you traveled through and around, there might be some flooding issues, which would increase your travel time the next day. But you know, it's such is life in Faerun. But eventually, after your 2 hours are up, the light of the sun lighting up at least a little bit under these very dark, thunderous clouds begins to grace the land beneath, leaving you all to try to, without getting too damp, which is almost impossible in these conditions, repack up all of your supplies and get back onto the road. Who
Is
is...
this an abnormal storm?
No, it's not. Like, I mean, if you want to investigate it, it does seem like a heavy storm. But nothing is pinging in terms of like, oh, this is some like magical attack of any sort. This just seems to be like a heavy rainstorm coming through. Who would be through this storm that's going to last through the day? Who takes the lead on the travel moving forward, at least at first?
Tip will on top of Sir Bessie.
Okay, roll me a survival check.
Okie dokie.
I would like to say I will be taking up the rear to catch any stragglers, should there be any.
Okay. Also, everybody, remember that now that you've taken a full rest, you're back up to your maximum hit points. All of your spell slots are brought back, etc., etc. So, with that 14 survival check, Tiff, you get back to the area, or at least the region of which you traveled here from, and were attacked at near the Coriantha River. And indeed, the road is threatening, if not already flooded. How would you guys like to get over this road that is completely overtaken by water.
All right, guys. Well, this is going to be really weird, but everyone's going to get on Sir Bestie. I'm going to make Sir Bestie as big as possible, and we're going to go through the water.
So, like, one at a time? How are we doing this?
Nope, I'm going to use Enlarge Reduce on Sir Bestie for 1 minute. I'm going to have everyone jump on, enlarge him, and then just full send him across that water as a...
I'd like to remind you both, Anak and I are much larger than the average humanoid.
So, Sir Bestie is already a large creature, so this would turn him huge, right?
This would turn him huge, yeah.
Right, which you guys are still considered medium creatures. So Sir Bestie would still be 2 whole sizes above you guys. What I will say is that if you're making him swim with everybody and their supplies, you are going to be rolling an athletics check at disadvantage.
I figured.
That was my point.
Yeah.
It's not about the size, it's about weight.
I'm able to shift into a small creature, correct? Would that help at all?
Don't they have to, does it have to be the same size? Let me look that up. You might be able to, but I want to just check to make sure. Can you shift to smaller? Medium and small, yes, you can go to a small creature.
Would that be of any help or no?
Not really. You're not the one that is causing most of the weight. You're looking at a Goliath and a Furbolg. The Furbolg in medium armor and the Furbolg in heavy-ish armor.
Would it be possible for Sir Bessie to take an area on the side of the road, burrow down 120 feet, and have the water kind of follow it? Kind of like intentionally creating a sinkhole next to the road?
Basically try to drain the water away from the road itself.
Right.
Are we near that ridge?
You are near the ridge that you guys fought, yes.
So what if we walk up the ridge and just take a detour through the woods back to the other side of the road?
Do that way too.
Because I remember it looped around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that works.
It's going to, such a detour is going to add some time to your, especially if you're going to continuously travel through the woods, it will cause you guys to take a bit longer to get back to camp. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, seems like a safe detour.
Okay.
Or safer.
All right, so I'm going to need from one person to whoever wants to. And do we have more than one person that is trained in survival?
I am.
You're trained, okay. And Alan?
Yeah, I'm technically also trained in it.
So either both of you can roll, or one of you can roll with advantage. Your guys' choice. Well,
I'll give advantage.
What? All right. So, Anak leads the party through the woods, and although it does take a little bit longer, not being on a main road, you guys do not. You guys don't have any added time on top of that, getting lost or anything. I need everyone to roll me a perception check. 2 8s from Anak and Theron, a 15 from Tiff, an 11 from Pixie, and I will roll for Soren. And for Miles, who's also with you still. Oh, I rolled you a natural 1, Thrail. See, this is what happens.
The Lord
Sabotage.
giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Yeah. So both Tiff and Miles, you guys start getting closer and closer as, again, night, because you guys have been waylaid a bit, night has already fallen once again, and the storm is still over your heads. And you both smell wood burning, which isn't, like, something that would cause you alarm at first. But then as you get closer, like, it's not just like sheafs cooking or the fires that burn in the camp normally. You see black smoke pouring out from where you are sure the mercenary camp of the Pale Wing Syndicate is.
I'm gonna point it out to the party.
I immediately go running towards the camp.
Same.
As you draw closer to the camp, you hear the unmistakable sounds of battle. The screaming, the clanging of weapons, and the smell of burning, oh no, I forgot to put something somewhere. No. What the heck is it? I know I put it in here. As you draw closer, the camp is obviously under attack. Just bring everybody over, and there we are. So, several buildings are on fire, and you see, you guys are coming from the east. Oh, I'm drawing the wrong thing. You guys are coming from this direction, if you see my arrow. Now, normally you would go up and around to get back to the main entrance. But what you're seeing from your perspectives is that there are fights happening all over the map. Let me just zoom out a little bit for everybody watching. Which I have put around with the blue squares on the map. You see that the mess hall is there's a small fight happening at the mess hall. You see that in the barracks area, you see a fight. At the entrance to the encampment, you see a fight. And at the command tent, as well as at the where the river and the mercenary camp meet, there's what appears to be several rowboats with troops pouring out of them into your camp. Everyone can roll me, if they wish, a wisdom check. Okay. Soren is the only one that is able to get a little bit more information than the rest of you guys. As you guys are approaching the outside of the camp, you see that most of, like, there are forces coming in from, let me just draw this real quick. There is forces, why the heck isn't this working? Can we work? Hey. There we go. There are forces coming from the river in these two directions, but Soren is able to perceive that the main thrust of the attack is actually coming from this direction. From the command tent itself. So we're going to go into a bit of a skill check. Now, I will roll for Miles in terms of what you want her character to do. Your main objective here is to try to assist in various points on this board. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. You guys can, if you wish, go to specific points on the board together to give you advantage on whatever roll you want to throw, or each of you can go to a separate area to try to roll a check that you deem what you want to do in that area to alleviate the pressure that your camp is under attack. So if you guys wish to discuss that a little bit, discuss some strategy, and try to figure out exactly where it is that you guys want to go, and if you guys want to focus like on 2 or 3 of them, or if each of you wish to go to each one separately.
I think I would like to go to the command tent as quickly as possible.
Okay. Well, I don't know why you have a lot of static trail, but we'll get through it.
I will try to fix it.
All right, thank you. So Soren wants to go to the command tent, which is so this would be.
I think we should send someone to go grab the chief and the doc.
So
I do agree. I think the command tent's the right call. I just think that at least one person should be going to go get the chief and one person going to get the doc. If
Both
nothing
of
else, we need
not
to
a
make sure
priority
that...
right now. Chief and Doc are not a priority right now.
Alright, you guys head to the command tent and I'll head to the dock. I'll try to see if I can swing by and pick up the chief as well if I can.
Do you not understand? Doc is already busy. You are needed elsewhere. Focus.
Doc is actually by the command tent if you zoom in on the map.
No, the command tent is the one in the bottom right.
Scratch that then.
The dock is near the barracks area.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you say that the majority of the fight was coming out of the command tent and then drew the blue line up there?
I'm sorry, if I said that, I misspoke. The main building is actually Velric, the big building to the north with the like weird umbrellas on them. That is actually Velric Thorn's house.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably where the confusion
Yeah,
is.
my apologies. So, so the basic, this is again not the scale, and there's probably more buildings than is shown on here. But the building to the north is Velric Thorn's house, which is also alongside the mess hall. Dock is to the northwest, which is where the barracks are. And there's a fight happening at the entrance, both entrances to the camp, which is the road entrance and the entrance from the river. And then the command tent there's another fight happening, which is where Thrail is going.
Can I run a perception check to see what's going on at the mess hall?
Sure.
If I can
Mess
see.
hall / Velric's house, that area.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Everything's taking forever to load today.
I see. Or I'm so sorry. Someone else is rolling. My bad.
With a 16, you definitely see that there's something. There's a fight happening. You're not able to perceive exactly what's happening over there, but you do see a force arrayed against some group of Pale Wing Syndicate members fighting next to the mess hall.
Can I see Chief at all? Or is he inside?
With a 16, no.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna head over to the command area too.
Okay, so we have 2 people going over to the command tent, and that was Pixie is also going over there. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to the command tent.
Okay. That'd be a knack. Everyone else?
I'm heading to the dock, or where I believe the dock would be.
Okay. That would be Tiff.
I will be keeping Sir Bestie with the rest of the party.
Okay.
I'm tearing after Tiff.
Okay. So, Tiff. Well, let's actually go to the other group first. So, how are you guys approaching? Are you trying to go? Are you just going to try to scale the walls, or are you going to go all the way around and try to go through the main entrance?
I was planning on doing an athletics check.
Okay. I'm not going to require an athletics check for this. You guys are able to get over the walls pretty easily with each other's help. You know, someone getting on top, helping people over, or Sir Bestie just going underneath the wall itself and coming out the other side and making a tunnel.
Yeah, I'll just scale the wall.
No.
Yeah, I'll be assigning Sir Bestie over to a knack. Normally, I have to do a long rest to be able to fully assign, but he can still follow like basic orders. He's still friendly to the party.
Yeah. So Theron and Tiff are going to the dock, and Anak, Pixie, and Soren are going to the command tent.
Do we want, since you're playing for Miles, do we want Miles to go with a smaller group to even it out?
Or, I mean, you can also send them. So you can send her someplace where you guys haven't sent anyone. So I love you guys.
I don't want to accidentally send her alone and then have her character unalive while she's not here.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, you guys take Miles on the big group. Command tent's going to be a bigger mission, probably.
Oh, okay. That's the opposite of what I was saying, but okay.
Okay, so Miles is going to the command tent or to the dock.
Command tent, I guess.
Okay. So, at the command tent, you see Delacroix and her second in command, Siphon, battling alongside their Delacroix's personal guard, against an array of individuals that everybody can roll. Everyone that went to the command tent, you can roll me a history check. Natural 1, that turns into a 0. A 12, a 6, I'll roll one for Miles. Where are you, Miles? Jeez, oof, bad rolls. You can't really see. Oh, well, Tiff, you're not at the command center.
That was for Sir Beste.
Well, Sir Bestie knows personally, unable to communicate with anyone there, that these are Scornabel regular army. El Turl regular army troops that are attacking your camp. And so, what I would like from you guys is I'm going to allow 2 rolls, because there are 4 of you, with advantage, of something you guys would like to do to assist this battle line.
Are we able to? You said that we're able to see like the command or whatever the commander fighting, right?
Yeah, Delacroix and her second are fighting side by side. It's looking like quite the heavy fight. So you see troops from both sides dropping as weapons flash and lightning crashes overhead.
Okay, since we're kind of running up on the situation, would I be able to do stealth attacks, range stealth attacks to try and help weed out the opposition?
Are you trying to just take out enemy troops, or are you trying to take out their officers?
Ooh, I like officers.
Okay. So for this, what I will require, and again, this is going to be an advantage because you guys are, there's 4 of you that went to this one spot. I will allow for a history check with advantage.
Okay.
21. So, as you guys start moving forward, Pixie gets on top of a building and, like a sniper on a roof, begins to rain arrows down on the enemy troops' officers. And slowly but surely, the tide of this battle, at least in this specific zone, is starting to turn. Would anyone else? I'm allowing one more roll on this side of the map in regards to how you would like to assist this group.
I just want to start swinging.
So, what skill check would you like to do?
I'm not sure.
If you want to just get into the brawl, that would be an athletics check with
Athletics?
advantage.
Okay.
Another 21. Anak, and I'm guessing the others that are with you dive into the combat, screams and the clinging of metal as weapons clash against one another, and very easily this side of the board is cleared. So we're good with that side. We'll get to you guys again to do any conversation with Delacroix and Siphon. But before we do that, we're going to go to Tiff and Theron. Theron, you see at the door of his surgical office, you see a scalpel-wielding Doc holding his own in the door and using a form of martial arts you've probably never seen before, blocking attacks as other troops of the...
Together.
What?
We served together before.
Yeah, I know, but you've never seen anyone else use it besides him. And you see a couple of other Pale Wing Syndicate troops trying to help him alongside. As Tiff and Theron move in, what would you guys like to do in order to assist this side?
Human bowling ball. Just literal shoulder check anybody who's close out of the way.
Okay. I'll allow, because there are two of you, an athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
A 19 on both.
Nice.
So as the forces of El Turl are being completely distracted by this almost dancing-like figure with scalpels, like finding weak points in armor, all of a sudden Theron comes barreling through and with shield out and armor piercing into the backs of the El Turl forces, causing bodies to fly, and the this side of the map is being pushed back. Tiff, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Enlarge on my compatriot so he can shoulder check even more people, but bigger.
Holy fuck.
Okay. I'm going to give you another athletics check with advantage with a +2.
Jesus Christ. Okay, give me a second.
+23.
Fucking Jesus!
Bodies slam into the ground and into the building around as now large Theron just starts swinging around with their fists, just bashing people away from the entrance to this place. Here's the caveat. I am going to roll a d20 for each of the places that you did not go. If I roll a 5 or below, something bad is happening. Lucky. Lucky. Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, I'm not worried.
Oh, I'm sure you're not. All right. So, we're going to go back to the main group. You see Delacroix and Siphon panting and looking around, giving out orders for the troops that have been freed up here to go elsewhere. And she looks to each of you and goes, thank you. Thank the gods you've come. I don't know where these forces have come from. This just happened about an hour ago. We've been fighting ever since. We haven't even been able to get out word that this is happening. And she just seems out of breath. You see some fresh wounds bleeding from various points on her body, along with her second in command. As she looks at each of you, I'm going to give you guys the scene in this moment.
We can figure out what happened later. Where do you need us most?
I don't know. I haven't been able to get in touch with any of the other commanders yet. I know that... I know that Herschel and his forces have been trying to hold the gates. Taman and his forces are holding their own at the docks. But that's all I know.
I make a run for chief?
Sure. We can move into the next round of what's going on.
I was about to ask, what about Chief?
And now we're gonna, as we move this group up. So you guys are. Is everyone in that group going up to the mess hall? Or are
The closest. That is a strange sound. Sorry. Is that the closest place? Is the mess hall? Is that what is next?
I think technically the next closest place is the dock area.
I will go to whatever is closest next, where I hear the battle.
Yeah, it's only by like 5 feet difference, but so now we are having Thrail or Soren go here. We have Anak and Pixie go up towards the mess hall. Correct?
Yeah, that works.
And where do you guys want Miles to go?
10 miles with Thorn.
Soren? Okay.
Oh. Shit. No, actually, if nobody else is going to the main gate, I'm gonna go that way.
Okay, so Pixie, you're going to the main gate, not to the mess hall.
Yes.
Okay. Alright,
Then I send Miles the opposite direction.
so where do you want Miles?
With a knack.
With an act. Okay. Let's see here. This is going to look horrible, but... Alright. Going back to Tiff and Theron. You see, completely devoid of any wounds, unlike the other troops next to him. You see the doc standing there, twirling a scalpel.
Ah, hello, friends. Another wonderful day, isn't it not?
I tried to tell her you would be fine.
Well, things were getting a little hairy. I will admit I do not know how much longer I would have been able to keep that up. But I am glad you gave your assistance. Do you know what's happening?
No, we have more to do.
Very well. Well, I will make sure I will start bringing in the wounded into the surgical tent. Try to save as many lives as I can. Go now.
And where is it that you two wish to go?
Well, there's only 1 point left.
We do see people flooding in from the docks, right?
Yeah, there are people coming in from the docks. There are people attacking the main gate. Yeah.
Tiff will look over.
The dog.
Should we burn the enemy's boats?
Burn them. Be a little bit more creative, and I'll head in that direction.
So both you and so Theron and Tiff are going to the docks with Soren and Miles.
Yep.
Okay.
No, Miles is going with a knack.
Right. You're right. Yeah. So we got Theron. Okay. All right. Let us go to the mess hall. Anak and Miles, you both see Chief standing amidst a battle with several a larger force of the El Toro regular army arrayed against him. And he has what appears to be the leg bone of some large creature and is just swinging back and forth as much as he can. And just bashing as many as he can reach, and literally what it appears to be is that the El Toro soldiers are trying to stab at him with spears, not able to get close enough to do any real damage to him yet. But you do see in various points on his body that he has been hit, like around his legs especially. What is it that you guys wish to do?
Was to rage out and start fucking people up.
Okay. Would you like to...
Athletics again?
Sure. 23. You leap alongside Sheaf. What weapon do you use?
Sickle.
Sickle. You leap alongside Chief, and as soon as somebody gets close to try to get into Chief's range to do extra damage, you push forward and slash at them, basically guarding Chief's side as he's doing the most amount of damage to the forces arrayed against him. Miles, what would you like Miles to do in this scenario?
What are Miles's specialties?
Miles is a bard, so Miles is good at persuasion and deception, and stealth are her top attributes or skills.
And she persuade them to back off before we unalive them all? I have no idea.
Persuasion in the middle of combat is difficult, so this would be a straight roll. Is that what you accept?
Yeah, I'll take whatever damage that I can get.
A 15. So, after seeing this, after seeing now these two large figures just swinging away and throwing enemies across the battlefield, Miles screams out for them to lay down their arms. And after seeing that the battle has been turning against them, they look at each other and begin to lay down their weapons and kneel down in the mud. Now, we're going to go down to the docks. So who's at the docks? It's Tiff, Soren, and Theron?
Yes.
Okay. All three of you may roll a perception check as you approach this battle. Oof. Got a natural 1, a 6, and an 8. You're unable to really perceive what exactly is happening here, but you do see that the forces that are down here are getting pushed back. The Pale Wing Syndicate is getting pushed back. This is where I rolled the natural 1 on. So all of your rolls, even with you here, helping each other, are going to, because with the natural 1, it would be with disadvantage, but since there are 3 here, I'm going to allow 1 roll straight and 1 roll at disadvantage. What is it that you guys wish to do?
I am still enlarged.
Mm-hmm.
Really quickly, can everybody say happy birthday to the beautiful Critically Crystal J in the comments?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
So, Tiff, Soren, and Theron, you have a roll that will be a straight roll and 1 that will be a disadvantage. What is it that you guys wish to do?
Whatever magical thing that I can do to help in whatever way.
Well, this would be a skill check of some
What
sort.
can you do?
Arcana.
How would you like to use Arcana in this moment?
Is there some magical sort of influence I can give to tinker something to help?
Let me think here. Roll me an Arcana check. And is this going to be your straight roll or this roll with disadvantage?
I do not mind. I do.
No. I really
Very
wish you
well.
would have said before you rolled, so we could. But that's fine. So I'm going to take this as the straight roll, which is a 23. Soren, as you approach, you see that there are supplies in the boats behind the forces arrayed against you. And you see, like, alchemical supplies. It looks like whatever they were planning to do, they were planning on making a stronghold here. This was a landing point to possibly attack the rest of the Scornabel line. And you see these supplies and are able to perceive which ones are explosive and shoot from your crossbow on. You light a crossbow bolt on fire, fire it into one of the boats, and there is a massive explosion as these troops begin to try to push their way forward. And definitely is throwing them into disarray as this massive explosion happens. Tiff and Theron, you see Soren do this. Your roll will be at disadvantage, whoever wants to take it, and whatever skill you guys wish to do.
I can take it as like my opportunity to get in there and continue to smash heads.
Okay, so athletics check at disadvantage.
Hold on. Well, wait. Unless Alex has something else.
Okay.
Nope, I like that.
So it would be
Okay.
at disadvantage, but you have a +2 to the roll.
Right.
So that'd be a 15. Not a bad roll at all.
Fuck yeah.
So you rush in and, like before, just shoulders start pushing back as these lines are clashing against each other. And you're able to break the line. And soon enough, with the boats that are left, the forces that are trying to push in are now in retreat. However, because I rolled a natural 1, you see the commander of... Let me just look this up real quick. I should have had this up before, and I apologize. You see the leader of Squad 2, Taman Dyerson, dead in the mud.
Casualty of war. Keep moving.
Which leaves us with Pixie. Pixie, as you approach this side of the camp, you see that the leader of Squad 1, which is Herschel Grugson, and Squad 1 is holding the line against the forces that are also coming from the beach. What is it that you wish to do over here?
Am I able to kind of copy what I did before and just hop on a roof and snipe?
Okay, yeah. So this is going to be a straight roll because you're the only one there. And it would be a history check.
Okay, gotcha.
Basically trying to remember what the insignia or how Alternal officers dress. Oof. Alright, since we failed this roll, gotta roll another d20. If it's below a 5, something bad happens. Alright. Even though you are unable to help, nothing bad happens. The spot is stagnant. This particular fight is still even. Since that did not work, you're going to have to find a different skill to use.
Okay, I guess let's use my rapier for like the first time this game.
No, it's a skill check. These are skill checks.
Oh, skill, my bad. Can I use stealth and try and sneak in and, I guess, cloak and dagger it?
Sure. Roll me a stealth check. Oof.
That is one of my highest skills. What the hell?
So you unable to see through the rain and the lightning, is unable to find the officers to snipe out the officers. And then what you think of doing is you basically hop the fence again to try to get around to try to like start backstabbing people in behind the enemy lines, and you're unable. You're caught out. People see you approaching them through the woods, and you are now blocked off from that position. Since you've rolled twice, luckily enough, you guys did. I didn't roll below a 5 for either of these. I'm going to allow anyone who wishes to assist in this to come over to this side. Does anyone figure out that this is the last part of the battle that they need assistance to help with?
Yes.
Okay. Theron, you drive back over to the main gate, and what is it that you would like to do? Unfortunately, since Pixie is now on the other side of the gate, and you don't know where she is, you're not going to get any advantage on this roll. It's going to be a straight check no matter what you choose to do.
Can you recap real quick what I'm seeing?
You're seeing Squad 1 alongside Herschel Grugson, who is the leader of Squad 1, holding the line from the Eltural forces trying to push into the mercenary camp.
Alright, I will shoulder to shoulder with Herschel and join the push.
Okay. Athletics check. How long does Enlarge Reduce last?
Concentration,
1 minute.
I believe.
I'm pretty sure it's gone by now, so this would be a
Yeah, it's
straight
1
check.
minute.
Oh yeah, long time.
Yeah.
Long time gone.
A 22. Jesus. All right. So again, bodies start flying as you drive inwards, shoulder to shoulder with Grungson, who gives you a wry grin, and both of you are just bashing heads as you drive forward, leaving this side of the camp gone as well and finished. Thankfully or unthankfully, depending on how you look at it, you only lost one major NPC so far. Grungson, Anak and Miles. Chief, after the forces arrayed against you guys give up their weapons, looks at each of you and goes, "They came from inside the captain's house." That would be to you, Anak.
Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. Is there still fighting going over by the captain's house?
There's fighting going on here and there, but it's mostly cleanup now. Like Squad 1 and Squad 2 are basically like making sure that the battle is pushed back. And you see from your position Delacroix and Scythen moving over and basically commanding like to either continue attacking or counterattacking the retreating forces, or to pull back and, you know, sweep the camp to make sure that there are, you know, all the little fights happening are taken care of.
Can I go check inside the captain's tent?
Okay. Yes, you can. You do see that there is. Roll me a perception check.
But I don't do good on that one.
I know, I'm sorry.
Look.
You don't see anything from your position currently, but you do notice that the door that is at the entrance to the house is bashed outwards. Like it wasn't bashed into; it was bashed outwards.
Can I do a magic perception check?
I
Or a
don't know.
magic, what's it called?
A detect magic spell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just read it.
Because I'm trying to figure out if they burrowed in from underground with inside the tent or they portaled it in somehow.
You do not sense anything from your current position.
Can I help Chief to the med tent and then go find the others?
Yes.
Okay.
So as the fight begins to turn, all of you are able to find each other once again. Again, all the other forces are still trying to figure out what's going on, putting out fights here and there. But a knack comes to each of you, and you gather up in the rain and the thunder.
You said they came from the, oh, sorry, what was it called again?
It's Velric's house.
Chief says that they were coming from Velric's house, the majority of them.
I would like to find like Theron and give a respectful nod for essentially saving my ass. And then, well, I guess we should see what the hell happened.
You should go check inside the house.
So you all go to Velric's house. As the battle sounds now behind you, you begin to you get to the door, and we're going to move over to that map. Made by none other than Duck Revenue for us this evening.
Yay!
Thanks, Doc.
All right. So, we are going to put. You may put your tokens in the door around this area here.
So, how do I do that?
You click on your character on the tab, and you just drag him onto the map.
I'm not seeing where I'm finding this.
So you know how you click on your name in order to bring up your character sheet?
Yeah.
Instead, click on the picture of Anak and just drag him into the map.
Oh. Fun.
There you go. You did it. And we'll put Miles in as well. All right. So we are going to go into initiative. Immediately upon arriving into this building, you see Eltural regular army members standing guard to the entrance to Velric's house. And let us roll initiative. There's that natural one for you there, Theron. After all those amazing rolls.
You know, I mean, I can't be mad. I really can't.
Okay. Well, first up is Pixie.
You said these are enemy forces?
Correct.
Cool. Then I'm going to start firing at this guy.
All right. Roll me an attack.
There it is.
A 13 against that guy. That is a miss. Your arrow just sticks into the wall next to him.
Damn.
Anything else you wish to do? You wish to move? You wish to do anything else, or are you done?
Am I able to just shout, "Why are you here?"
To kill you! It's one of the archers' turn.
Well, shit. That's a fair answer. Okay. That's it for this round.
Alright. So, special ability for these archers that are in the back. If there are multiple archers, each archer takes their turn together at the highest archer's initiative. So both of these archers are going to go at the same time, and they're both going to fire at... Tiff. A 16 and a 17, Tiff.
Both hit.
Cool. Why is it not rolling the damage correctly? What did I do wrong? Or is Roll20 just being silly? Huh. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to just manually do it. Goody goody. So 10 damage all the way to Tiff.
All right, Tiff looks both emotionally and physically harmed.
Soren, it is your turn.
I will, well, I mean, usually I would just do a fire, but I think I have this just plus to my crossbow. I'd like to try the crossbow.
Okay. Who are you shooting at?
Oh, this, one of these closest men.
Okay. We'll do the same one that Pixie shot at. That is a hit, so you do 6 damage to this guy. Anything else you wish to do? Move or anything else?
I will stay where I am.
Okay. He's going to move forward and swing his sword at Servesti. Or actually, he doesn't have a sword, he has a spear. That's a 19 to hit Servesti.
19 hits her bestie.
And it's still not rolling correctly. I don't know what's going on here, but... That's 12 damage to Servesti. You rolled max damage.
How much damage?
12.
Okie dokie. Sir Bessie looks both emotionally and physically harmed by this.
Tiff, it is your turn.
All right. Tiff is going to toss a net. She's going to walk forward. Hold on. Sorry, I was making coffee. I didn't realize I was that soon in the initiative. See, happens to all of us. There's someone right in front of us. Fantastic. Tiff's going to throw a net on this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
And by that, I mean a space net, not a person named Annette. That would be rather mean.
Mm-hmm. You just have a net just in a bag. That is a hit.
Okay, cool. He is netted. Bonus action, Sir Bessie will bite him.
And that's with advantage because he's netted.
Yep.
A 10 misses,
Okay.
unfortunately. Anak, it is your turn.
If I move here and I have a spell that is 30 feet, can I hit all three of these guys?
30 feet radius?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll hit all your members of your party too.
How good are you guys at ducking? Hold on. I think I can move. So I was there 5, 10, 15, 20,
You're
25,
still hitting
30,
everybody.
30. I'm still hitting everybody?
And if you move there, you would take an attack of opportunity from the, because you're moving through the, yeah.
Anak just dead ass watch Tiff get hit twice, Sir Bessie get hit once, then Anak turns around and goes, "How good are you guys at not getting hit?"
I mean, I might be a little drunk right now, so. What are your guys' cons, out of curiosity?
+3.
I think Miles is low. Let me look here. Miles' con save is a +0.
I got a +1.
Morgan and Turl.
Oh, don't worry about me.
Huh? I didn't hear that.
I said, don't worry about me.
Okay. And Soren, what's your con save? A +4.
You know what?
A
I'm gonna
+2,
do it.
actually.
Okay, I thought you needed me to roll.
No, I was just asking. No, Anak was just asking you how your plus was.
Oh, yeah, no, 4.
Okay, I guess we're doing this. So I need everyone other than Thrail and Theron to roll me a Constitution saving throw. That's going to be a fail. Oh wait, you're just doing infestation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So never mind on that. You guys don't need to roll anything. Who are you doing that on?
I was trying to hit these three guys up here.
That's an area. It's an area of effect spell, isn't it?
Infestation? I thought it was a single target.
Mm-hmm. No, it's not target only. I'm pretty sure it's area of effect.
Oh.
No, momentarily on one creature you can see within range.
Oh. Well, why would it give me a 30
I think it
feet?
might.
That's
Like,
no
does it
fun.
increase? Does it increase as you advance? That might be what I'm thinking of.
It increases 5 feet. No. Now it can move once.
Another spell then.
It moves after you cast it, but it can move. It just moves in random directions.
All right. Well, I'll use it on this little dude next to me then. Here.
Okay, so that's a con save of 12. Let's see if he passes. He passes. The spell does not have an effect. Anything else you wish to do?
I don't think I have bonus action, do I? Guess if I do, I'll just hit him with my sickle.
No, you do not.
Okay.
Unless you have... You do have Healing Word, which allows you to heal someone. Tiff might appreciate that. That's a bonus action.
Who?
Tiff took quite the hit.
Oh, tiny insect thing.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I'll hit Tiff with Healing Word.
Okay. Click on Healing Reward. Let's see how much healing it gives Tiff. 6 up. Higher level cast. You don't have any higher level spells. You don't have second level spells yet. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, is this supposed to be a level 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my bad. I was thinking because we're level 2 that I have to hit
No,
level 2.
no.
Okay, my apologies. I'll do that again.
Okay.
Why does my thing... What do I keep pressing? Okay.
4 points of healing to you, Tiff. And now it is the soldier's turn that you tried to make bugs crawl all over him. He's gonna stab Anak with a long spear for 18. I'm sure that hits.
Yeah, it is.
Anak takes 4 damage. I forgot to roll for Miles for the initiative. My apologies, everybody. But, Farron, it is your turn.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, I just had to read something quickly. Can't do anything about that. Alright. I'm gonna move between you guys and swing my fucking warhammer at this dude.
Okay, before you do that, would you like Miles to take their turn first, which would allow you to get advantage on this attack?
Sure.
Alright.
Sounds good.
I'm going to move Miles there, which is going to give everybody advantage on attacking this guy. And she's going to attack with her rapier. Unfortunately misses, but it does give you advantage on your attack. So go ahead and make your attack.
Okay. Today, Junior, hello.
A 23 definitely hits.
Oh,
Good thing I gave you that advantage, huh? Only 3?
That doesn't seem right.
Take a peek here at this here. Your strength is only +2, and you rolled a 1, so yeah.
I'm not... My strength is only +2.
Yeah, your strength's at 15, which is a +2 mod.
I see it. Okay, calm down. I got it.
I'm not excited, I was just informing. So that's 3 damage to this guy. Ba, ba, ba. Alright.
And then I don't think I have a bonus. Actually, I do have a bonus action. Hidden step. I'm invisible now.
Okay. And because I corrected my mistake, Miles is on the top of the initiative order and is going to attack again with the rapier. And still misses with advantage. Okay, apparently I just can't roll anymore. The archers are going to fire their bows. One towards Anak and one towards Miles. So, Anak, a 14 and a 15 to Miles. Does that hit you, Anak, a 14?
Sorry, it hits.
Okay. Does that hit Miles? I'm pretty sure it does. Yes. Okay. So, Anak, you're going to take... God, Jesus. I don't know why the damage is not working. It's pissing me off. Slash roll. It's 4 damage to Anak, and oof, 12 damage to Miles. Miles is at 4 hit points. Pixie, it is your turn.
Okay, let's try and break up this little bromance that these archers have. So I'm going to be firing on the archer on the right side.
Okay. Definitely a hit.
Oh, I accidentally rolled twice. I apologize.
Oh, you did, and the first one was a miss. That's a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I'm sending very angry vibes at them.
Sword, it is your turn.
I did not have as much success with the crossbow, so I will fire both the one of the archers, whoever is the weakest.
They're both at the same. Neither of them have been hit yet.
Oh, well then, fuck him, the closest.
They're both the same distance away. The one on the right or the one on the left?
The right.
Okay, the right, alright. That's definitely a hit. And these guys have no hit points whatsoever. And that 10 fire damage kills him. He all of a sudden lights a flame and just drops to the ground screaming.
I will make a note of it.
Which brings us to the Elturl soldier. Who is again going... Actually, yeah, is going to attack Beastie because it's scary looking. A 16 against Sir Best.
16 does not hit.
Hold on. Alright. So that is going to be the archers already went. So Tiff, it's your turn.
Is this guy in front of me no longer netted?
He. Oh, I forgot. You know what? I forgot all about that. Give me a second. Come on, wake up. What does he need to roll to get out of it?
DC 10. Strength check.
Athletics or strength?
Just strength.
He gets out of it.
Just barely.
But you still have advantage on your attacks on him.
That is true. That is true. I'm going to have Sir Bessie attack him first.
Okay. That's a hit.
All right. 6.
6 damage. Okay. Sorry, you cut out. What was that? Alex? Oh, did we lose Alex?
I think I'm lagging.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
back.
here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it just took a second. I'm going to attack the other archer with my character.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
13. Misses.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Anak.
Oh, goodness.
You do have a new ability
what?
that you can use.
Do I?
Mm-hmm. Wild shape.
Oh, right. Right.
Right now, you can turn into a wolf. Let's see what else you can turn into. Monsters. Wolf is probably the best bet at your level. But what that does is that any damage you take as a wolf does not damage you as the character. It doesn't. It like you don't share hit points. So if you shift into a wolf, you'll gain the hit points of the wolf, and when you lose all your hit points as the wolf, you just shift back into your normal form.
Okay. Sure, I'll try to.
Okay. So that will be your action. Let me bring up the. I'm going to bring up the stat block for the wolf for you, so you know what you can roll for it. If my internet will work. It's being a little silly at the moment. I'm guessing that's your turn, though. That's your action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is this taking so long to open? You know what I'll do? I'll do this.
Is the infestation spell still active?
No, it was
permanently?
resisted.
Okay, okay.
And my internet is just being super slow at the moment.
Isn't infestation still concentration?
It would be if it succeeded. We'll just grab this. That. Alright, I'm going to send this to you, Anak, so you know what you can do as a wolf. Where are you? Top. There you are, and there you go. So that's your current stats. Okay. It is now the soldier's turn. The soldier is going to swing at the wolf. $15 hits.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Oh, Jesus. I'm rolling max damage on these attacks. So you take 12 damage, which brings you out of your wolf form, but you're back at the hit points of your... So that was a big hit that you just basically nullified with your wild shape.
So basically, I lost a turn just to lose my wild shape.
To use your wild shape and not take 12 damage, yeah.
I mean, that's fair, but damn.
Farron.
That's me. I'd like to disengage from this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And rush past him. Disengage is an action.
Correct.
Does it have associated movement with it or no?
No, it just makes you unable to be hit this turn from.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. And I'm done.
Okay. Miles still swinging at this guy with advantage because he is flunked.
Are we just like rolling really bad, or are these guys really
I definitely
bad?
just did.
Because
I rolled 2 nat ones. Pixie, it's your turn.
All right, and I think we're definitely rolling really bad.
Yeah.
At least I.
because we should probably have unalived these guys by now. I don't.
Yep. Does flanking work with ranged? I think you already said no before.
No, but you will get sneak attack if you hit the any of the guys now because everybody has somebody next to them. So no to advantage, but if you do hit, you do your sneak attack damage.
Okay. For the archer.
Well, he's fucking dead without the
That's toast. Toast.
toast without the sneak attack damage. Another archer goes down, which was Theron's entire point of going over there. But
I mean, yeah, that was kind of the point, but like also no.
Soren, it is your turn.
Theron's invisible. I couldn't see them.
Soren, what do you want to do there, bud? So the way that the way, sorry, go ahead, Thrill. I'll explain the rule after.
I was just going to do the whole firebolt at the nearest thing.
Okay. The 15 hits and does 5 damage to him. He is not looking good. Maybe I know why it's not working. No, it should be working. Oh, who did the fire thing? That was cool.
Yeah, it's under FX. You can be able to do. You can also tie macros to it, so do all different kinds of fun stuff.
It is his turn. Ooh, that was a good one. Let's see here. He's gonna try to back away, which gives Bestie and Tiff attacks of opportunity.
Yep. Let me grab that real quick.
That's definitely a hit.
That's a net.
So he would stop there, actually, because he's restrained at that point.
And then Bestie.
Definitely a hit.
Alright. Oop, 5.
5 damage. And restrained gives disadvantage on attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to take an attack at disadvantage on... Well, the only one that he can is Miles.
I believe all he can do while netted is try to break out of the net. Let me pull that up.
I thought he was just restrained.
In order to break the restraint, you have to. That uses your action.
Right. But he's restrained, meaning he can still attack, but he's at disadvantage.
How large are the holes in the net?
It's just the way that it's worded. If the
I'll say, can you read it out?
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was asking if you could, but I can.
Oh, okay. In D&D 5e, the restrained condition renders... Oh, there it goes. Restrained creature speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature also has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So he can still attack, he's just doing it at disadvantage.
Yep. You are correct. Sorry about that.
And misses Miles with the disadvantage. So that's it.
That's a weird roll, but alright.
Tiff, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to pull out my longbow and shoot this guy right here.
The guy in the back,
Yes.
not trying to finish off the guy in the front.
Nope, that's for Sir Bessie to do.
Okie doke. Well, let's hope Sir Bessie does it.
13 to hit.
Misses.
Alright, Sir Bessie will stop shooting magic missiles. Sir Bessie will attack.
Advantage?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Okay. 4 or 5 damage.
And he is dead. Ripped asunder by Sir Bestie.
Nom.
Nom. Anak!
I'm just gonna whack this some bitch with my sickle. I'm hoping that I just can whack him a good one.
That's a hit.
16 hit? Okay. Good.
5 damage. Soldier has that many hit points. Minus this many hit points. Okay. It is now his turn. He's going to do his strength check to see if he gets out of the net. Does with a crit. And then is going to attack Sir Bestie, who just ate his friend. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay. Farron, it is your turn.
I will rush this guy and hit him with my warhammer.
You have advantage on your hit?
What else am I going to do? I have advantage?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
That's so special.
Because you double the opportunity to get a crit, which you just did.
Fuck!
You rolled a
Holy
natural 1
shit.
and a natural 20,
What
and
is
since I gave you
fucking
advantage,
happening?
you get the natural 20, roll your damage.
Holy fuck.
7 damage.
Sure.
Miles is going to move in. And hopefully does a better roll than the one I did last time, which was 2 nat 1s with advantage. Nope. Okay, I'm sorry, Vice. I'll have to tell you. Rapier, not Miles' strong suit, it seems. Pixie, go ahead. You know, she has a +5 to the hit. That's crazy.
Pew pew time.
And 11 misses.
Never mind.
Soren.
Okay, I will do the, yes. Everybody's crowded around him over there. It's okay. I can still get the shot.
19 does hit, and 5 damage to him. Tiff.
All right. Tiff's gonna walk over, and first of all, Sir Bessie's going to attack.
Okay.
And that'll be with advantage as he's absolutely flanked.
Yeah, he's
7 damage.
7 damage. He's not looking good at all.
All right.
This reminds
I'm
me
gonna
of
point
certain-
blank Eldritch Blast.
Okay, what was that, Morgan?
I said this reminds me of a certain meme.
Involving a couch, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. 14... I hate that I can't remember things. Does hit. It matches. So, match it, hit it. 5 damage, and this guy dies after being basically used like a speed bag, getting hit back and forth between everybody for a little bit, and just collapses on the ground, inert. All right.
Then Alex walks up with a hand, pew pew like Yu Yu Hakusho, and just.
Mm-hmm. So, you find yourselves in Velric's house. Well, which direction do you want to go? There's a door to your left, a door to your right, a door straight ahead, and a hallway to the straight ahead and to the left. I'll let you guys see that. A little bit better there. There you go. So, there is a door here, a door here, a door here, and a door here. And here, sorry.
I'll only take this first door on the left there.
First door on the left. You
Maybe the one
find
more crowded around.
you find a lounge with a fireplace that's still burning, but nobody inside.
To the right.
To the right, you find.
How much time do we have here?
What do you mean?
Can I take 10 minutes to cast something?
It might be dangerous. You don't know.
I can ritual cast detect magic.
Okay. Is that
I'm
what you wish to
offering
do?
that to the group. I'm offering that to the group because it's not just me making the decision here.
I think that's a good idea, and I'm willing to stand guard while you do it.
Yep, same here.
Okay. I will say that there will be ramifications for this. Do you
I
accept those
can-
ramifications?
I can save us the time. I can cast
Perfect.
that spell.
Well, you know what to do.
I will use the spell slot, but I will remember that you offered.
I will log that in my book. So, detect magic. Let us read this out aloud. You sense the presence of magic 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use the action to see a faint aura or any visible creature, object in the area that bears magic. What I will say... Let me see. Oh, that's not you.
And it should be concentration up to 10 minutes.
Do you wish to move further into the building before you cast this? Because right now you're casting it from the door, so you're only going to see this. Thrill.
Oh yes, I should move. I should move further in to join my group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes. It's a 30-foot sphere, basically.
Yeah. Where do you go? Which direction do you head? There you go. Yeah, I should be using that, shouldn't I?
That's
You do not currently sense anything.
I have 10 minutes of it. I feel like I would sort of walk around.
Yeah, but which direction are you going? Because that's going to affect what I tell you. I shouldn't have revealed that. No one saw that.
Nobody saw anything. I
Nobody
did
saw
not see
anything.
Certainly not.
That was a DM mistake. My apologies.
How dare. I quit.
Are these both doorways here? Okay, I see.
So there's a.
So if I take a few steps into here,
take a few steps into there. Ah,
I can barely see what I'm doing.
yeah. Nothing in that area.
Nothing in that area.
What is everybody else doing as Soren is walking around, going?
I'm walking beside him.
Okay. Pixie, you go into that room.
Yep.
So what you see is Velric's office, and it has been, like, turned over, but it doesn't look like it was, like, searched through. Like, they were... It looks like they were looking for something specific and weren't able to find it. But you do see another door here.
Okay. Can I do an investigation check to see if I can figure out what they were looking for?
You may roll an investigation check, sure. You don't find anything specifically, or am able to ascertain what happened in here.
Okay. Can I do a stealth check and approach the door?
Sure. Stealth check.
Now that I don't have loud people around me?
They aren't clunking around in their heavy armor. Oh, definitely stealthy. Sneak around the room. Where are you going?
I want to come up and peek in through the door.
Okay. You turn the knob and push in, and nothing happens. It's locked.
I'll use thieves' tools.
Okay, go ahead.
Where do I find that again?
It should be at the bottom of your skills. Nope, it was never put in. Let me put that in. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. That's why. I should probably look at the right sheet to ascertain things. Yeah. So, right in.
I see it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do the right thing. Okay. Now you should be. Now it says thieves tools proficiency 7, dexterity. Yeah. Without a fucking problem at all, you pop open this door, and you see a. Oop, that's the wrong thing. You see a large chest.
Oh.
But before we go any further with you, what is everybody else doing?
Damn.
I'm currently blocking the hallway, making sure no one comes down the hallway.
Mm-hmm. Anak?
What is this thing?
What thing? Oh, it's a very cheap. Well, roll me a investigation or history check. Up to you.
Oh my god.
Looks like armor.
Oh no.
Looks very shiny. It's on one of those stands. You notice that it's very large armor, and it has quite the belly bulge shield on the stomach. It looks like this was made for a very large GIF. Who knows who?
Nice and shiny, almost like it's never seen battle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can I make my way back across the hallway to the other?
Yeah. You can move wherever you wish. And if there's anything that you guys want Miles to be doing, let me know. Alright, 30 feet from that position. Nothing yet.
Can I see what's behind door number 3?
Would you like to open the door or try to hear the other side of the door?
Oh, good question. Can I try in here?
Perception check, sure.
Oh, this isn't so bad. Oh, that's not bad.
You definitely hear movement on the other side of that door.
Alright, can I run another listening perception check for this door too?
Mm-hmm. You do not hear anything on that side of the door. Back to Tiff. What is it? Or Pixie, my apologies. Pixie, what is it that you... Unless, Tiff, do you want to do anything?
Nope, I'm still making sure that the hallway is clear for the party behind me.
Awesome. Tiff.
You mean me?
Oh, sorry, Pixie. Jesus. Pixie, yeah. One of these days, maybe I'll be able to use names correctly.
Can I do an investigation check on the chest to see if I would be trapped in any way?
Sure. You do not believe it is.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Okay, now that I know where Thieves' Tools is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
Well, you are trying to lockpick this thing, and all of a sudden your lockpick snaps inside of the chest.
Am I able to remove the evidence?
With a sleight of hand check, sure. You think you did?
Oh, God. Okay. I think with that I'll realize that I'm still in the middle of a fucking battle and be like, oh, let's not move right now. And start investigating around to see, try and figure out where these enemies came from.
Okay. Soren, what do you do?
I will take a few more steps into the room before I turn to my friend. So just in case there is anything I missed.
Oh, when you walked this close to the chest, you definitely see magical glowing coming from inside the chest.
Well, I will then turn to my friend and say, I see glowing over there. But if there is anywhere else you would have gone with this spell, please direct me.
I don't know that there's anywhere else I would have gone. I
Then-
feel like there's a place you haven't explored yet.
I guess we'll go to Anak, unless there's anything that Theron or Soren wish to do in this moment.
What's the other place we have not explored? Was that up the stairs?
No, there are 3 other doors down the hallway. Well, 2 other doors. One, you know where it goes.
There's movement behind this one.
Yep. Behind the left door, there is movement.
Well, sounds like our services are needed elsewhere.
We know where there is magic in that chest, but we will go further into the hallway.
Okay. What is it you guys wish to do?
Let's go.
If there's movement behind the door, we should probably see if the captain is in there.
Let's go then.
So you're opening the door that there was sound behind?
Yeah.
Doors are suggestions. Sir Bessie is going through it.
All right.
Oh, more of these assholes. Great.
Mm-hmm. Everybody
Wonderful.
roll initiative.
Always low.
The one character I don't take lucky on.
All right. Well, the archers have that special ability where they get to go at the same time. So one arrow is going at Anak, and the other arrow is going at Dusty.
Of course.
Anak is an 18 to hit you.
Yeah.
And Bestie is an 11 to hit Bestie.
11 does not hit Bestie.
I rolled that wrong. That's 5 damage to you, Anak. And then it is this soldier's turn.
Yeah.
Whee! Long spear against Bestie. A 22 to hit.
Yeah, 22 hits.
8 damage to Bestie.
Okie dokie.
Pixie, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get to a good vantage point to use my bow. That's 1 feet. And then
You'd have to move to the left more, yeah. You can just see this guy from there.
okay, well then he gets an arrow.
Okay. Actually, you can see the archer. You can see this archer too. That's a nat 1. Unfortunately, that is a miss. Soren.
It appears that I have a line of sight on one of them. I will.
You have a line of sight on
Fire
this
bolt.
one, and let me see if you see the archers in the back there. Yeah, you see that archer. You do, and you see that archer too. You actually see both archers and one of the soldiers.
I will. I think Bestie seems to have his thing handled, so I will aim for an archer in the back
Okay.
with a firebolt.
All right. You guys used all of your luck last game, it seems, and the skill checks. 'Cause these are some bad rolls. Anak.
Alright.
Actually, she would've
I'm gonna
moved up. She would've moved
thunder
up.
punch these dudes, I think.
I forgot to roll for her again. Because I'm bad. And of course, she would have went first, so she'll go next. What are you doing?
I'm gonna thunder punch.
You're just punching the guy?
I think I have, well, thunder wave. I think I have enough.
I think you
Yeah,
have
I
one
can
spell
hit-
slot left.
I can hit both of these guys, right?
With Thunder Wave? Let me read the spell.
Mhm.
A thunderous force sweeps out from you each creature in a 15-foot cube. So a cube around you would hit, again, literally your entire party. Or it would hit Bestie. It says from the character.
Bestie can handle it, right?
If
Well-
you move to the center of the room, you can hit all 4.
I was gonna say you would have to move into the center of the room.
Yeah.
because it originates off of you.
About there?
Yep, you would take an attack of opportunity on this, though, moving away from the soldier. Yeah, that would hit.
That would hit?
Yes, that would hit everybody.
Is Thunderwave an action or a bonus action?
It's an action. So you're going to take the attack of opportunity, Anak?
Yeah.
11 misses you, however, so lucky there. Alright, let's do the Thunder Wave. Was it a con save from everybody?
And that was a level 1, right?
Yeah, it's going to be level 1. I think you get level 2 spells at 3?
Yep, level 3.
So what's the save on that again? Con save. Okay.
Yeah.
So the soldiers both passed. The archers one fails, one passes. Now Thunderwave, does that do half damage? Yes. So it does 4 damage to everyone that passed and 9 damage to the archer that failed. So that would be this guy. He's almost became dead. And then oh, and I just closed roll 20. Yay, I'm so good. I'm so good, everybody. I'm so
Does that
good.
mean we win?
Yep, you won D&D.
Does that mean
Congratulations.
That's
You
amazing.
have beaten the game. And that's for
You
everyone.
won all of D&D forever.
Yeah.
This is how D&D. Professional DM folks. God
So you
damn
did 4, 8, 17. You did 21 damage on that round there, Anak.
Okay.
Not
And
bad.
that was my last. I can only.
Yeah, you're done with your
sickle
spells.
Slap.
Yep.
Yeah, I can only sickle slap now. Okay.
Yeah, except for cantrips.
Yeah, cantrips you can still use. Tiff, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm going to hit the one in front of Sir Bessie with my longbow.
Okay. That's a miss.
Okay. Sir Bessie will attack.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? For the sake of our melee friends, Sir Bestie will move into the room and then attack the one below him.
Okay.
This will give advantage to anyone who flanks.
Mm-hmm. A 16 hits. You're hitting the one at the bottom?
At the bottom. 6 damage.
6, and I forgot to take Miles' turn. So I'm going to give you guys the option. She has not used a single spell yet. She has 3 spells. She has Cure Wounds, Dissonant Whispers, Hideous Laughter, and Silvery Barbs. She is at 4 hit points, so it's up to you guys what you guys want her to do.
I think she uses Cure Wounds on herself.
I figured somebody would say that, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to kill her off
Yeah.
when she's not here.
So she's back up to 11 out of 16. Theron, it is your turn.
Let's see. I will scream duck and launch a javelin at the closest archer.
Closest archer. Okay. You'd have to move. Let me see. Can you see the archer from there? No. You got a corner blocking your sight.
That's fine. I'll push forward. I'll go up the stairway, whatever that is. and then forward to avoid passing that soldier.
Okay.
There.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a hit. He explodes, apparently, from a javelin. He is very dead.
Okay. That's my turn. Next.
Emotional damage.
Anak, that soldier did not like that explosion you just did, so Bestie gets an attack of opportunity on him.
Stand by.
Stand by. That's definitely a hit.
23.
Oh, yeah.
5 damage.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it's been a pleasure knowing all of you.
6 damage.
There is no way I'm holding on by 1.
1 hit point.
Are you kidding?
Wait, no,
Do you
hold
still
on.
have a wild shape?
How many wild shapes do you get level 2?
You should have at least 2.
I think it is.
Oh
2.
no, I'm down.
Oh,
I'm down. Never mind.
Oh,
That
well,
was a 6 hit.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 damage. Yeah. So what?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Well, Anak falls unconscious
Again.
again.
I'm coming. Give me a second.
Which now Sir Bestie is the only target.
I will make a note of it.
Bestie's getting an arrow shot at him.
Making a note of it is wild.
No thanks.
No thanks. Yeah, well, yeah. Everything's working slow. A 15.
Does not hit.
All right. What do you guys want Miles to do?
Probably
Does
cast
Miles
Cure Wounds on.
there and do something to damage that fucking soldier.
I'm getting 2
I don't
different
know,
opinions.
Does Miles have any special healing?
Yeah, but
Powers?
unfortunately, he chose the melee healing ability, so he'd have to get to you, like physically walk, and he can do it. He can get there, but he would take an attack of opportunity doing it.
Again, damage the soldier. I've got
Yeah.
it there.
Gain fiery superiority and then heal.
All right, so you want her to attack, yes?
Yes.
Let's see if I can actually roll well.
And that is. Oh, not 20. Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yep, that is a nat 20,
Holy
which
fuck.
is 9 damage. It is now the soldier's turn, who's going to continue to try to destroy this beastie behind his line. Does not.
No, thank you.
Pixie, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to fire on the soldier that took down Anak.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So as a strategist and talking with new players, it is better to try to take out the same target, because what you do if you take out targets, you're giving them less moves on their turns. Everyone is bashing on this one individual in front of you, meaning that his hit points are lower than the one behind, and you have a higher chance of taking him out of the picture entirely. But it's up to you.
Okay. I just don't want him to attack Anak again.
Oh, I don't do that at level 2. I usually start doing that at like level 5 or 6, where I'll start hitting you guys while you're down.
Wow.
See? 12 damage. And even without the sneak attack,
Yay!
Soren, it is your turn.
If that one is dead, I will go ahead and shoot at the archer in the back with the firebolt again.
Okay. You miss, unfortunately. Bring us to a knack. Death saving throw, please. It's just a straight D20. You pass. You pass on the dot. So we have one pass and no failures yet.
Wow.
Which
A
brings us
straight D20.
brings
on
us
Pride
to
Month.
Tiff. On Pride Month of all
Fucking vibrating, hurry up!
Okay. I'm going to be doing this slightly disjointed. We're going to be doing movement first and then attacks. All right, Sir Bessie will attack first.
Okay.
And that's with advantage.
Yes.
21. 7 damage.
Nice.
And then I will be netting.
Hits.
22. All right, cool. He is netted.
And now it is Theron's turn.
Okay. Here I come.
Here I come to save the day.
I'm gonna-
Nice.
You have advantage
actually-
because he is flanked. And
right.
And netted.
And netted. Warhammer.
Mhm.
Eat some.
Oh no.
Motherfucker, god damn it.
I think that misses. Yeah. it
Please,
misses.
no.
It misses.
Fuck. Okay. Fuck. God damn it. That sucks. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I'm over here. It's fine. How far did I move? Was that 25 feet?
Did
You
you
were
guys all
here.
Did you guys all get into my mead or something? Like, what's happening?
I don't know. Yeah, 20 feet you've moved.
I've got another 10. As long as I stay close.
Tiff watches you walk up after she throws a net on this guy, and she's like, yeah, our fearless paladin's going to smash this guy. And then he miss.
Hits the nice one.
And I look at
Whip.
you with a surprised look, and I look at the guy.
Guy's
The
like,
net! I put a net on him!
You're throwing me off, man. I'm used to the battlefield.
this house fighting is
Honestly,
not my
I'm
gig.
just gonna stay here. That's it. That's the end of my turn. It's like, you're throwing me off, dude.
Passes the save for the net. And then attacks Bestie. Ooh. Ooh, that's 7 damage.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Well, how many hit points does he have left?
5.
Oh, that's a damn shame, because the archer's next.
Yeah? Well, one of two things is going to happen. The archer hits, or...
18?
Yep,
Yep.
the archer hits.
That's 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Blood. Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mhm.
Wait.
Mhm. Mhm.
I have. Fuck.
Mhm.
God damn it.
Mm.
Interception. When a
Oh.
creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
You must be wielding a shield or simple or martial weapon to use this reaction, which I have all of those things.
Yes. So you need to roll. Your proficiency bonus +2, so you need to roll a 3 or higher to stop Sir Bestie from going down.
For 1d10, yeah.
Yeah. So you need to roll 3 or higher.
You're welcome.
yeah.
God damn.
Bestie takes no damage from that attack.
Holy crap.
Yay, new features.
Sir Bessie gives you the closest thing to a high five that it can.
Thank you, level 2. That's all I'm saying.
Miles is gonna go in, attack this guy with a rapier with advantage. completely lost where everything is. There it is. Okay. And rapier. 11 damage. This guy dies with a solid rapier strike deep into his guts.
I think you guys should just all circle around that last archer there and just pummel him because.
I'd be surprised if he lasts that long. Go ahead, Pixie.
All right. Gonna pew pew again. Oh, hell yeah.
And with that shot, he dies. I knew that was going to happen. He was not long for this world.
Immediately lay on hands on a knack.
Okay. How many points are you putting into him?
Oh, how much do I have?
10, I think. It's your paladin level times 5.
I'm looking, hold on.
And Sir Bestie gets 9 HP back.
Yeah, paladin level times 5.
Yeah, so
so
10 points.
10, yeah. Yeah, all of them. That's fine. That's fine.
Anak, you're brought up back to consciousness on your back with 10 hit points.
Fucking hell, dude.
So I got a question. Altogether, I took 19 points, but my max is 15 points when I go down. Do I count it 10 up from
No,
15
you count it from 0.
19?
Nope.
No, you count it from 0.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Count
count
from
it
0.
from 0?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
You're at
that
10.
means 5.
That was more of a Pathfinder thing.
Yeah, so you're at 10 hit points now.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you cleared out this room.
I would say, how about next time we don't rush in immediately?
I was angry.
That seems prudent.
Okay, thank you, Tiff. All right.
Is there another door at the far back left?
No, the only door you see is... actually, yes, there's a door... Sorry, there's a door here and a door here.
Can I run a perception check on the room to see if there's, like, any gold from these dudes I can steal?
Yeah, you can roll me a perception check.
Although I suck at perception checks, what the hell, you know?
Are we still in combat?
Technically, no.
Yeah, never mind. I'm okay. I didn't need the gold anyway.
I guess, seeing as I'm standing right by it, I will carefully open this door.
Okay, do you want to roll a stealth check for that?
Yes.
Go ahead. Alright. You see a large dining room. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
The couple of things that you see is that there is a set placed dinner in front of the massive chair with a prepared meal on it that looks like it was begun to get eaten and got just stopped being eaten. You also see this door here on the far end, I'll mark it now, is like busted through going outwards.
Interesting.
Is this a hawk of meat on the table right here?
Mm-hmm. Indeed is.
All right, I'm gonna pick that up and hand it over to Anak.
Regain your strength with protein.
You're not yourself.
I would like to walk in. Oh, sorry, Morgan. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I just wanted to walk into the dining room and, if possible, is my spell still going? Has it been 10 minutes? Or
It hasn't been 10
can I still
minutes yet, but it will burn out soonish. So yeah, you walk in there. Yeah, just show me where you go. There you do not see any or sense anything. On the, there's a magical glow coming from within the suit of armor, sitting at the top of the room.
I would like to investigate.
Okay, roll me an investigation. You are reaching in, trying to find your way into this armor to get whatever this magical glow is, but you can't seem to find a way into the armor.
There is something here. Would anybody like to help me find this magic in here?
Sure. Should I do, well, not should I, can I do knowledge arcana, see if I can figure out what kind of magic Soren is detecting?
Soren would know that this is just because of his spell. He would know that it is. Give me it. Sorry, so sorry, guys. Evocation.
What does that mean?
Evocation is the school. Let me read you the exact. You focus your study on magic that creates powerful elemental effects, such as bitter cold, searing flame, rolling thunder, crackling lightning, and burning acid. Some evokers find employment in military forces using artillery to blast enemies from afar. It also is used for healing spells.
Okay, I'll do an investigation check to see if I can figure out like what's in the armor and how to get into it.
Mm-hmm. Can't figure it out.
I know who might be able to help.
You want Miles to try? Or Theron?
Well, I was going to ask Theron if they might know more about the armor.
Theron, would you like to roll me a history check with advantage about this specific piece of armor?
Sure.
Because you are a soldier and you would have seen armor like this quite often.
Mm-hmm.
A 16. So when you go up to this armor, you notice that one of the greaves, especially around the where the toes would go, you notice that it's larger than the other one. And when you look at it, you notice that one of the ringlets on the greave actually looks movable, and you move it, and all of a sudden the whole leg lifts up, and underneath the leg you see a small cache of, you see a couple of bags, and you see 2 healing potions inside.
Well, I think we found something.
I had a feeling you would be able to help.
I know my way around this armor.
Tiff, now that you're over there, can you roll me a perception check? And also, what are you guys all doing? now that you've found this cache? Are you just grabbing it all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see what is in the bags, and we should split it.
You see, so who gets the healing potions? How are you guys handing those out?
I don't mind carrying them for the group, if that is what we'd like to do. Or we can dole them out. I'll carry them until we speak to everybody else.
Okay. And Soren, inside of those bags, you find 40 gold pieces.
$40. Not sure how to split that 6 ways.
And DM, since I rolled a nat 1 with a -1 modifier, what color is the roof currently?
The roof is tie-dye pink and purple.
Yeah, this should really be chartreuse. Honestly, I think chartreuse would really make this room pop.
Yeah. However, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, we are at 3 hours, and that is kind of my hard stop.
Okay.
So I would love to thank everyone for watching and joining us this evening as we figure out what is going on inside of Velric Thorn's mansion. Well, it's not exactly a mansion; it's a military house that can pack up. But that's a whole other story.
Tent City.
Everybody else gets a tent. He gets a house. Love being the owner. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. I had a ton of fun. There were big difference in the roles from this week from last week. Holy shit. But we are going to figure out what's going on in here. Thank you all again for joining us. How's everybody feeling?
Feeling great.
No, I couldn't get the chest open.
I think we fought really well as a team in this session.
Yeah, a lot of advantage being given and focus targeting. It was good. I enjoyed it. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you again. Good night.
Nice.
Night.
Good night.